Hey, hey. All right, everybody. This is to give a wrap up on the righteous indignation talk and for an update. So, I said what I said. I've done what I've done. It is who I am. Popeye. Remember Popeye and Olive Oil and Brutus? I am's what I am's, and that's all that I am's. And Popeye was a pretty jovial fella. Right? Just a happy go lucky. And he loved olive oil. But Brutus and Pluto, oh man, they're like the deep state to Popeye. Yeah, they were always getting in his way. And oh, happy Popeye, right? And he'd get beat up, and abused, and he'd eat that spinach, and old Popeye, come out there, right? He'd just take care of it. So, hey, that's what I grew up watching. Oh, and all the World War II movies, World War One movies. Yeah, long, way long before Vietnam. Oh, Vietnam was a long ways off when I was getting indoctrinated into what a man was, what life was about. It doesn't have to be easy. You don't have to have government handouts, government supplying you with everything. You know what happens when you go there? Take a look. So, how are we going to fix all this? Well, before we get there, I just want to say a couple more things. All right. The things that I say, the tough times that I'm dealing with, I'm not complaining. No, sir. Oz is explaining. That's it. Pure and simple. Just an explanation. I'm a happy man. I am. God has me alone for a reason. He needs me focused. All the distractions I would have that I don't have became quite clear to me as I was getting a play-by-play from this other man's life and the awful holiday season he was having with his family. It just brought it all home for me. So as much as I miss him and as much as I love him, as much as I want to take care of my wife, I'm not able to because I still can't take care of myself. But I will because that's what I do. Everybody needs a little bit of help right now. I'm here trying to make a big difference. So if you've been following along, has Project Veritas got anything on this old boy? I'm thinking not. And I am in dead stroke, as a pool player would say. I'm in dead stroke. I'm hitting on all eight, fine tuned, coming hard. So, Michigan sheriffs, I got to figure it out how to get you all in line. I do. You're all going to be in my court. You will. And you can't rebuke the charges that I'm going to make. You can't. Well, you can try. You will be laughed at. I got this figured out. I do. So in Michigan, provided that the support comes from the auditors, I heard 2 weeks they could get to all 83 sheriffs. Maybe we can get a couple auditors come in from another state or two and help these fellas out. I got some preparing to do. Get this paperwork all facilitated. Get it ready to go. The auditors can serve it. That'll save a lot of postage. And we'll have verification because it'll all be filmed for all to see, as well as the declarations and orders that'll be posted in every sheriff's office in every county in the state of Michigan by my order. Some people might want to try and make me out to be unstable because I show some passion. That ain't gonna work. Everybody shows passion. Who's facing what I'm facing the way I'm facing it head on? Very few. Who's doing it alone? Alone. All alone. Who reviewed any of my court cases for typos, for errors? Me. Yeah. Yeah. Who went with me to the Kalkaska County Sheriff's Office just to hold a camera and be a witness? Me. All alone. I get a little bit of support. I have. And I think half of that support or more came from deep state, because that's how they operate. To make you think that they're your friend and they're there to help you. And they give you just a little bit of help to give you so much grief and misery. Well, war is war. It is what it is. And we are at war. Gretchen Whitmer, in a court of record, admits. Gretchen Whitmer, in a court of record, agrees charges of treason can be brought against her. I think that's why she's dancing with the FBI, and we got good Michiganders being entrapped by the FBI. I believe that is what's happening, and I believe that's the reason why. We got 3 garrison commanders agree. The Gretchen Whitmer says in a court of record that she's warring with the people. We got 3 garrison commanders agree to have charges of treason brought against them for failing to do anything about it, for failing to report for duty per my order. Grand juries are coming. Justice is coming. We got 81 more sheriffs to visit. We're not going to spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks dealing with one, 6 months dealing with one. Done that. Been there. Got the education on that. And I learned a little bit more. And got some alpha men alpha men that are ready to take action. So that's your update for what's going on in Michigan. As for me, I'm about as stable as it can be. My track record shows that. You can't disparage it because you got me spouting off a little bit of anger and rage. All that's going on, all the destruction of morality and value and people's lives is just absolutely disgusting. It's beyond disgusting. And it's the bar. Bar is the gatekeeper and the guard the world over for the top parasites. And by God, we're going to get them all one by one. The world is erupting. There are protests, marches all over the world. Has been going on. Here in America, all the men are hiding behind their pillows. Not all of them. I got to correct that. Far too many. We do have alpha males. They don't know what to do. And there's a lot of misteaching. A lot of misteaching. A lot of bad information. That's not a good combination. I'll go. Anybody wants to challenge me on anything, bring it, because the truth is what matters. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll be the first one to admit it. And if there's something I can do to make it right, then that's what I want to do, by golly. So to my family, I love y'all. I did get one text message. I did. Not one phone call. But that's all right. Because God needs me focused. That's why I'm without friends. You know, I mean, the kind of friends that come over and hang out, just want to chit chat and play a game of chess or shoot a game of pool, play some horseshoes, work on the car, sit around a campfire and throw a couple back, you know, that kind of stuff. Don't have time. Haven't had time. Can't take that kind of time. Got to stay in stroke, hitting on all eight, and refueled going down the road. So, smile, America. We're going to set Michigan free. We're going to set Michigan free with the help of the auditors, the People's Bureau of Investigation, and some good patriots that are in some good movements. All going to come together. Everybody's going to pitch in a little bit. We're going to make this happen. By God. All right. That's a wrap up on righteous indignity. I'm not going to be talking about it anymore. I felt it needed to be explained because I think my family hasn't understood it all these years. And I know that the enemies will want to use it against me and we the people. So it's on the record. I am's what I am. All right. Love y'all. Be back soon with updates.